Welcome to the second week of your externship. Today's lecture is going to focus on work-life balance and making the most of your internship. We've all heard stories of interns that are only given remedial tasks day after day after day, and they have nothing to do with the job. Or you start an internship and you find yourself in another department doing tasks that had nothing to do with what you originally planned to do. Hopefully, you can stop all these things by being a little proactive with just a couple of key tools. These key tools are your highly effective schedule and self-reflection. The typical intern at this school is managing 2, 3, 4 jobs even, plus childcare, a few other courses, trying to fit in internship hours, personal workouts, cooking, cleaning, babysitting for others, and the task list goes on and on and on. This is no doubt challenging, and you will become very effective and masterful with your schedule. There's an old saying that it takes time to make time, which really is true for many people. Start by taking your pile of no time and setting aside 30 minutes a week to devote to organizing your time and tasks for the upcoming week. This is where a highly effective schedule comes into play. It could easily be made on Google Calendars, Excel, or even a paper planner. Here's a sample part of a highly effective schedule. The key is to take all of your tasks and assign them a color code. Once each task has a color code, start putting the tasks into the calendar for the upcoming week. You'll notice that some things end up being multitasked because you have to multitask to fit everything in typically. This is part 1 of your highly effective schedule, and it is done for the upcoming week. Part 2, we take little segments of your calendar and we look at them reactively. So for example, today I was at my internship on Monday from 1 to 6 p.m. For each hour, I fill in the tasks that I completed. This is important because it serves as the basis of your self-reflection. Each week online, you need to turn in a journal assignment, and you also need to turn in a timesheet and a summary sheet. These are not simply tasks, but rather the keystones of organization for you to reflect on your experience. There are several questions in the journal assignment that you can ask yourself, and here are a few additional ones. Was I productive and happy at my internship today? Give yourself a grade from an A to an F. If your grade is less than a C, ask yourself, what do I want to change tomorrow? And how do I change it? Or who do I talk to that can help me make this change? Ask yourself what you learned today and how it relates to your experience and past learning. And ask yourself, how does this experience move me forward towards my goals? Did I perform supporting tasks that do move me forward, or were all of my tasks simply detractors to keep me busy while I was there? If you're finding a lot of detractors on your schedule, talk with your site supervisor on how you can perform more supporting tasks. Take time each day to journal instead of waiting until the end of the week. Now that we've looked at these 2 key tools, let's look at what your peers had to say. At the end of the course, you're asked to give advice to your peers to pave the way forward. This is the advice that they had to share with you. If you don't know, ask. No question is a stupid question. Remember to have fun. You're probably stressed out with multiple commitments in learning, but this is your chance to really have hands-on experience and see if you enjoy it. If you're still interviewing for your externship, try to find a place that you want to work. Many of these externships do turn into job offers. Try to connect with as many people as you can and find a way to stay in touch. This provides the basis of your network and references down the line. Another student says, I can't stress the need for a highly effective schedule enough. Don't be afraid to try new things. Always be professional. Most of these internships aren't paid, but you still need to treat them like a job. Go to health fairs, volunteer, and take every opportunity you can to network with local businesses. And let your site supervisor know your expectations. Many times he or she has never thought of what you can bring to the table to help. So what's your way forward this week? Make sure you meet with your site supervisor, review your goals, and make sure that you're both on the same page with expectations for this past week and this coming week. Remember to submit your work in Campus Connect. Feel free to contact me if you have questions or just need to think about some additional ideas. And some upcoming lectures in the next few weeks are on prospecting, sales, marketing, program design, reviewing certifications again, defining your brand, networking, and several others. If you have specific topics you'd like me to cover for you, just let me know. Thanks.